I'm like muted. Alright, it's been a minute since I've done some live streaming, especially this. So let's get some duels in. See what we got. Duelist Cup. I have been playing it a bit. I do want to see what the dailies are. Missions. Activate spell card, easy. Solo mode, destroy 5 cards. A little behind on that. Fine. We'll get some of those done. Not the greatest hand for going second, but it's also not the worst. The Dear Servant, if I could get that off, that's great. I could probably use that to either drop Mirror Logic or bounce back with Cloud Beast. And if they do activate a card, I have talents to respond with. Maybe take control. Draw 2. Ideally, my 6th draw when it's my turn will be Lava Golem, and that will just be GG's. And in the TCG, but not yet here, so that's gonna be fun. I hope I draw into a Lava Golem. This has no quick effect. This has no quick effect. Do any of them have quick effects on the graveyard? I don't think so. Stellar Pleiades of Ptolemy. Hyper Q, okay. In your turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, that's one Gemini card from your grid, and took one fist. Is that second effect not once per turn? Oh, doesn't even matter. How many archetypes is this guy playing? Jeez. It goes Gem Knight into Fiendsmith, Fiendsmith into Cellar, then into freaking Sprites. Okay. 600? It used to be 1200. No, 600. Oh no, that's 1200, but I don't take 600 damage. I cut in my damage now. Jeez. Now Herald as well. Your opponent cannot special summon monsters. Right. Oh, you done? Jeez. I can't even lava golem. Alright, so looks like they got a negate on the fields. It's really the only card I have to play right now. Yeah, okay. They got it. Yeah, that's. I wasn't expecting that, especially them playing 4 archetypes in one deck. That's crazy. All right. Yeah, I want a coin toss. Like a kink in my neck, I can't grab. Effect. Of course, they're gonna respond. If they respawn, I hope it's with a monster card. A Fuwalos. Oh, and an Imperm. Wow. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's 2 cards less in their hand. And it's like, should I draw 2 or should I rip from their hands? I'm gonna rip from their hands. Let's see what we got. Ghost Ogre, Crescendo. Okay. We'll get rid of that. Set 1 card and pass turn. Can activate this card at Orcus during your main phase if this card is in the graveyard. Okay. But he didn't have that before. He just threw it. So I know he's got a Ghost Ogre and a Crescendo. That's it. Okay, so he only has Ghost Ogre in hands. So that won't be too much of a problem. Yes! Let's go off! Game over. GG, man. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Pop. It's not gonna stop the effects. Get Regenesis. Get Special Summon. Activate. What should I get though? If I get Lord, I'll be able to set a card. Yeah, let's get Lord. I'm not gonna be able to finish him this turn, so we'll grab Lord. Gonna activate the effect here. I'm actually gonna set this card because I'm gonna banish both those. So you have absolutely nothing to play with on your next turn. Battle phase. And so I got my 1 negate. And I also have a floodgate. So like my opponent's top deck will have to be something amazing. But they have 1 card and I have 1 negate, so they're screwed either way. Regeki? Yeah, let's see. If I negate it, you know what? I'm gonna let them have that. Because I get Sage right back to my hands. Alright. Vanish. I got the stomp card. I don't have anything to fight with, so. GG. I didn't even get to use my face down. That probably would have made them quit. Like, I can't summon more machine monsters? Ugh. going first. Response. I've been ashed. Damn. Okay. You know what? This isn't the worst. That definitely sucks. I didn't get to get my draw too. What did I banish? Damn. All my good stuff. What the heck is... Wow, this can't attack to it. If it inflicts damage to your opponent by direct attack. Let me... I don't know if he is going to summon, but I'm going to maxi it anyway. Just in case. If this card inflicts damage to your opponent, add one Welt monster from your deck to your hand. Yep. Let's send this, just in case. I'll flip you face down. Probably an Imperm. Don't intentionally put that in the same spot as a card you know of. Oh. Alright, well, let's see if he's got another... well, he didn't ash my Maxi, so... I'm gonna add a Regenesis to my hand for that purpose, but... Guess it's not an Imperm. I am gonna add Stage. Just for the extra security, because this is not game. Battle phase. Back. Stage attack directly. And then we do go right to end phase. Second card face down. Now I know one of those is a bluff. Interesting. Thinking here. Your opponent activates a card effect in the graveyard. Your opponent banishes monster effect, negate its effects, and if you do, inflict 200 damage to that opponent. You know what? That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Gonna grab Dragon for this one. Battle phase. Attack. Wabaku. A response? Good. It was like a burn deck. Just delay. Go burn deck, maybe. Okay, what dailies did I get done so far? Activate spell, activate trap, destroy a card. Gotta do the fusions and the ritual synchros. Destroy. Other deck doesn't really destroy. You know what? Let's see. Copy from my deck. Here we go. Come here. Jeez. 2 cards I don't want to see in my opening hands. Of course. Every time. It's every time I play this deck that Gazelle doesn't get stopped. Jeez. Ridiculous. Alright, well. Balance, draw 2, because that's going to be my only option there. Of course. Why wouldn't they have that? Dude, seriously. Every freaking time. 2 cards I don't want to see. And then... Serious right now? Alright, we're going to quit that. That's... I get stopped twice, but... Yeah, I'm not going to get any rewards on that, so... No point in continuing. I'm not going to sit there for 15 minutes while they combo off. I mean, this is a little bit better, but... Watch this shit get stopped. Oh my god! At least I have Super Poly this time. And drove for like some type of board breaker. But... Every time. Gazelle never gets off. I never get to use it. It's just crazy to me. That's just freaking crazy to me. It just never... That's 2 for 2. Orcus? I don't think draw works that well on Orcus. Do they summon a Fiends? let's see how well Droll works against it. I don't know how effective Droll is against Orcus, so. Talents. Okay. Can't draw, so he's either got to take control or look at my hands. So. He's why I'm realizing that right now, like, oh shit. I've done that before too. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can activate this card. Yep. My crappy hand. You see I have no opening, so that's fine. That's gonna go in the graveyard and I'm gonna be able to do Phoenix Smith next turn. 2 machine monsters. Let's see. You can if this card is in the graveyard, you can banish one other Orcus card from the graveyard. Special summon this card. So he could just get it back. So I'm like, because he has an Orcus. Banish this card from the graveyard. Special summon it. Like one Orcus monster in the graveyard. Special summon it. So some for some dark monsters. Blank for 2. Oh, this should be fun. I won't be able to get an add on this one, but it's just going to be hilarious when I super poly. Interesting. Okay. Because now I'm kind of being forced to use my super poly now. So yeah, screw it. Let's do it. What should I go with? If I go for goooo, I could take both of his monsters. But I could also go for one of mine, dump a card into the graveyard, and then negate a monster effect on the fields. Yep. Berfomet. Because now I can activate Berfomet's effect. I could toss in a monster negate. Okay. I'll just do this. I don't want them to get like another orchestrated babble or something, but I don't want them to extend further than they can. There's no other Orcus monster in the graveyard for them to use on this unless they Xyz. But I think I'm in a decent spot. Oh, they did have an extra Orcus card. Damn. Got the trap counts for that. XP2, XP Little Knight, okay. That's clever, because then they're going to target my card to banish it instead of sending it to the graveyard. Seems like they have experience playing this deck before. Damn, so... Let's see. Not the best card to see right now, but... Now, I could go Link for one, but I think what the most important thing is to probably get a starter. Because if I start going into like Beansmith combos, this can't attack unless I have a fusion monster on the field. So I'm thinking I might do a normal summon. Oh no, but if I do the normal summon, I can't normal summon. Shit. The dilemmas. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to do this then. I'm kind of really like in a rut, if you will. Okay. I end up getting impermed anyway. So now my only resolution would be to... Actually, no. Not yet. I force him to use that. Zero cards in hand. Damn. If they didn't banish this Berfomet and they sent it to the graveyard instead, I would have been able to Wave King. Yep. That'll do it. Nice game. Tell you, man, Gazelle. Just the weakest fucking card in the deck. Now you're just showboating. Yeah, more than enough damage, and now you're just doing more combos just because. Oh, I fucking hate people like this. Just, you know what? Not even worth the one fusion, because they're just gonna showboat. I fucking hate showboaters, man. Just fucking finish the game. Why are you wasting people's time? Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I kind of got a bait here, so we're gonna go for that. I'm gonna activate Cornfield Codal. And of course I got a response. What's your response? Nothing? Okay. Effect? Of course. 3 for 3! That's fucking crazy, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go for the draw too instead of looking at the hand because I need something to play. And that was trash. Alright. I don't even want Diabells in this anymore. But not that that would matter. Because I'm gonna need a follow-up here. But alright. Wave King High Caesar. I have not been able to go off on the Chimera combo once. Let's see. What is this, ritual? I'll take it. They still on the dailies. Yeah, I did get to go in XCs, so I need one fusion. Ugh. Man. 3 for 3 with Chimera. Like, on Gazelle, to be specific. Getting freaking stops. And I won all the coin tosses for Chimera so far. And it keeps getting stops. I run 3 Chimera Fusion and not once has it popped up. So now I'm going to bait it out because I have a Fiendsmith opening. So there we go. That's what I want. Watch them still have like an Imperm or Veiler to stop my shit. And I'm going to be so pissed. Oh my god, finally. But I don't have a Fiend, so I have to go into... Let's do Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2. Let's see. Who would I send? Oh, I know exactly who I'm gonna send. I know exactly who I'm gonna send. And then with this, it makes sense to add this, even though I don't want to discard either one of these cards. But first we'll add Diffusion back to hands, and then we'll go. Response. Did I get both of them? Nope, I still gotta destroy like 3 cards and then Ritual Synchro Xyz one more time. Oh, excuse me. Wow. What an opening hand. That's crazy. Alright, going against a 45 card deck. We have... Oh, hold on. I'm gonna maxi. Call by the Grave. Okay. That. I'm gonna draw. Draw Lockbird. Tell me they have a second Call by the Grave. No, Call by the Grave I think I've reduced to 1 to Master Duel. Yep, boom. Okay. Ash. No dragon for you. Okay. Gazelle, okay. Oh, almost summon Gazelle. Effect. Chimera Fusion. Activate. What an idiot. Good job. Like, did you forget you... Forgot you negated it last turn, huh? Goes for 2 turns, buddy. I want to add a Codal, but this is kind of like more extension-y. Anyway, add this back to my hands. Yeah, sometimes I get tired of being asked if I want to activate something. It's just like, I got nothing else to activate but that one effect, so I would do the same thing. But fuck it. I'm gonna set this now. Okay, cool. And you don't realize I'm about to rock your jaw, but... Actually, I'm gonna go for an Xyz. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for a Synchro. Fuck! I hate when they quit before I could get a thing done. It's like the littlest thing. I was like, damn it! I was so close. So close to completing that. Alright, I don't know. I'll just, I get it, you don't want to waste time. I'm gonna do solo modes, and then I'm gonna... I'll jump off this. What's the latest one? This actually does give me a little bit of a challenge, this one. Because it actually does play some meta counters. So like Imperm in an NPC structure deck, that's crazy. Ash in an NPC structure deck, that's crazy. It do be surprising me sometimes. Okay, 2 less monsters, I'll take it. I ain't gonna fall for your trap. You can take that. Activate? Yep. Wow, maxed me. It maxed me, bro. I'm gonna take out your. Alright, let me try to inflict as much damage. And I'm also destroy, right? Oh, come on. It discarded short sent to the graveyard. Let's see if the other ones had their effects. Let's see. If you found a monster that was originally fire is destroyed by battle card effect, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. Damn it. It was like no matter what, he's gonna get to that. But this one, whatever. Vanish. I'm gonna get that. Oh, got a bad face. Boom. That's one. Oh, excuse me. Ash. Oh my goodness. Dragon and Warrior have more value against Fire Kings than Sage does. Why would he battle? Oh shit, that's right, I had a monster in the gate. F that gas. Seriously? NPC. Banished my dragon. Are you crazy? Why an Ash? Might not be able to use the effect this turn, but